If you are a Muslim, you are a terrorist. If you're a Christian, you are a converter. If you're a transgender, you are a child kidnapper. My name was supposed to be Asteshwarya Ghanasampani Doddamani Akkai Amma.
One day you wanted to be a Supreme Court judge, but now this never happened, so this has happened.
I am not a Supreme Court advocate yet, but today I sit with Supreme Court judges, counsels, etc.
The world did not create separate jobs for women, and the same thing is happening here today.
It is challenging in each and every level. So understand the person, understand the movement, understand the community, and frame policies, and frame your budgeting. If that's so, we are part of the so-called mainstreaming society. We have changed 8 places of this office spaces, and the conditions of the office is very clear. Your people should not come. If they come inside, they should be inside from 10 to 6 o'clock. You're beaten up, you're abused, you're violated, you're sexually harassed. So much of false cases against you because you're on the street. I did my sex work and begging for 25 paisa, 1 rupee, 5 rupee, 20 rupee. That was the situation. In that situation, there was so much of police harassments. There was so much of rape happened against us. And where is my law? Where is my justice? And where is my society? If something happens to my people, no one was coming there. And we were put into jails and cells. Our heads were shaved. My Supreme Court of India 2014 judgment has recognized as transgender citizens are equal citizens before Constitution of India. The 2018 judgment. I don't want to soften my voice. And my voice is voice. It's a proud voice. We just celebrate the voice. I think you cannot suppress my voice like this.
You learnt English right since you were a child, but you taught yourself English. So please do tell us and inspire the generation how you did it.
When I was doing sex work, I was going to Central Library, going and accessing the newspapers there, watching news channels, and which term that really comes to my heart, I was making a note, and I was practicing in front of the mirror. So today, that English has brought me here. The problem in society, if you are wearing skirt, there's a problem. White skin problem, black skin's problem. Eating meat or not eating meat is a problem. Everything is socially bounded with certain amount of expectation. And I don't want to waste my time in justifying your notion of so-called social expectation. And I want to lead my life with dignity. So how do you bring this social injustice to a person who has to experience the practical life is a big question. I don't have an answer. You should answer for this. So bring your policies, bring your notion, bring your gender budgeting. That people should be nominated to Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha. Make sure that our voices are heard. I think leaders, people may recognize you, but for yourself, you are a leader, but make sure you're not judgmental. You're not a dictator. Power should be disseminated. So the leader cannot sit on the chair and you can't dictate. You should be, I think, you go with people, work with people. The power has to be decentralized to take a collective vision for your institution and your startups. I'm very sure my people will be tomorrow's India's presidents, prime ministers, ministers and chief ministers.